Filthy, destructive, disease-ridden wild hogs brought to New Mexico from other states are now spreading out of control. 4 years ago, they were in just 3 counties. Now they're in 17, threatening people, other animals, and even the land itself. News 13's Tim Maestas tracks a growing menace on tonight's special assignment.
Wild hogs rampaging through New Mexico, stealing food and tearing up the land. They are a growing menace. Just ask USDA wildlife specialist Ron Jones.
Well, I've got a nickname. They call me Boss Hog.
Jones spends more than half his time tracking down the wild hogs that now call New Mexico home. For years, they've been a problem in other states like neighboring Texas, but now they're believed to be in every New Mexico county bordering Texas and as far west as the Rio Grande.
I'm continually working on pigs. It hasn't really, all it has done through the years is intensify.
Jones says the calls started coming in about 6 years ago, with females producing litters of 4 to 12 piglets as often as every 6 months. The hogs are causing major damage to the land and crops of farmers and ranchers like Bill Humphreys outside Tucumcari.
And they'll root up a quarter of a mile of road, and it's really hard to fix because they'll dig big holes, kind of like bomb craters in it. It's clear that the number of hogs are increasing.
Humphreys and Jones showed us some of the damage the hogs left behind. About 2 acres of torn up grassland Humphreys' cattle can no longer eat. What are they looking for when they dig up the land like this?
I got it right here. This is a hog feces, and if you'll notice here, there's all these ectoskeletons of bugs. Jones says each wild hog causes an estimated $200 in damage every year. He's caught about 300 so far. So where are they coming from? I've been in on 2 DNA projects with these feral pigs, and here in our county, we had 4 direct line descendants from hogs in Wisconsin, Nebraska, Louisiana, and Arizona. Jones thinks the hogs were brought here to help establish hunting populations in New Mexico. It just so happens hunting is one way used to fight the problem. Another way involves the use of something called a Judas hog. A Judas hog is one that's captured, tagged with a transmitter, then released to join other hogs in the wild. They are then located, followed, and shot, sometimes in special flying operations. That's why they call it a Judas pig. The pig is leading us to them, to his friends. Jones also uses traps connected to specially designed transmitters to tell him when he's captured something. Once they're caught, that's when the real work begins. They have to be euthanized, processed, and examined for infections and disease, and it is dangerous work. A pig run at me and hit that panel and bent it. It took a lot of force to do that.
And they're very, very aggressive then and, highly, highly agitated. The
exact number of feral hogs in New Mexico is unknown. Jones expects to be busy as long as he's still on the job with the USDA.
It's more and more time, more mileage, more expense. It's just a continuous thing.
Tim Maestas, KRQE News 13.
According to the USDA, the hogs have been less active during the hot, dry weather, but now that the rainy season has arrived, that is what they love. I guess all that mud, as we know.
Hog and slop or whatever it is, right?